Order in the court. May the defendant rise? Yes, Your Honor. I would rather rise than run. And how do you plead? I plead nolo because heaven awaits. Hi, nuns. Are you going to continue to represent yourself? Yes, I am because all I got is myself. But I feel I'm better without their help. You may be seated. Now, will the prosecution rise? It's hard to rise when my witness is on the run, but I will attempt to plead this case, even on low funds. You may be seated. Now, as we proceed this case, we ask for all cameras to be turned off in this place. It's not to hide anything, it's just to protect my face. Objection. Defendant, what do you object to? If there are no cameras and no witnesses, how can anybody say what I've been through? This is true, so what do you ask? I say if there is no vision, then that can't be hearing either. I need all of my senses if I'm going to make the jury believers. Order in the court. These things you speak of, I don't understand, and explain to me how it fits into your defense's plan. Your Honor, you see, if I take something and it's on camera, they would definitely use that film against me. But if they do something to harm me and there's no film, then there's a mystery. This is what I call a double standard and something that may prevent the ultimate outcome of this case. Can you picture a police officer trying to handle justice without a gun on his waist? It makes no sense. Okay, defendant, I will honor your request. You may proceed and state your case. I would like to address the jury and say I am only a man, and things that I am accused of I could not have done. How can I kill someone when I don't even own a gun? And if words killed honestly, I would have died at the age of 1. I'm poor enough to be considered a peasant, and I have slaved many years with nothing to leave my sons. Yet the prosecution says that I am a nobody or a nothing and I don't deserve to live. They even sent 4 facts after me and tried to take my kids. But through it all, humbly I stood. Take a look at my back. These marks came from whips, not wood. And I've been labeled as a bad man even though I am full of good. Also, I've been accused of being in a gang and running with an odd crew. In fact, I feel that this case is entirely based on the fact that I'm so much different from you. You see, I never knew my father and my mom didn't raise me either. It was my grandparents that instilled my morals and taught me to be a leader. And beyond being a leader, she also taught me to be a believer. So I believe that this is about my prayers. Why do they care what I do on my knees or how I choose to wear my hair? The facts of this case will prove that everything has been against me for a while. Every job that I've worked as hard as I could just to survive. Now I could sit here and say I know why people feel the way they feel, but that would be a lie. It's no different from you, Your Honor, telling me you know the reason why. Now, I would like to end my opening statement by saying, please pay attention to the evidence because it will expose a conspiracy and make it so evident. Thank you. You may be seated. Will the prosecution rise? Your Honor, we would like to ask for a recess. Granted.